Before we start adding some functionality to our email signing form, we would like to style the appearance of this signing button. And we could do this by configuring our raise button. But if you remember, when we built our signing page, we already created a custom raised button class that we have reused over here. So what I'm going to suggest is that we build a new subclass of custom raised button. So we can head over to the common widget folder and we can create a new file which is called FormSubmitButton. And here we're going to type in class FormSubmitButton extends custom raised button. We're going to import custom raised button, and here we specify a constructor FormSubmitButton, and this is going to take a couple of properties. Both are going to be required, and the first one is a string text, and the second one is a required void callback on press. Then what we do is call this super constructor, and in here we're going to pass in a child which is going to be a text which takes text, and for the style we could pass in a value such as text style with color. We would like our color to be colors.white and a font size of 20, for example, like this. I'm just going to quickly import the material file import so that the compiler is happy. And then we need to specify the remaining properties of our custom raised button. So here I want, for example, to have a height of 44 points. The color of the button should be colors.indigo. Then I could choose a border radius of 4 points. And finally, I can pass in the onPress callback like this and close this. Okay, so now our custom FormSubmitButton is ready, and I've gone a bit fast here, but we have been through this process before when we created our signing button class. So all we have done now is to create a new custom button that we can use in our email signing form. And by the way, I just realized that the onPress callback is optional, so we don't need the required annotation here. Okay, so let's copy this class name and let's get back to our email signing form. And here we can replace our raise button with our new FormSubmitButton, which we can also import. And it does not take a child property, instead it takes a text property, which is called signing. And if I save at this stage and get back to my signing form, I can see that now the button style has changed. Okay, so our form now looks nice and we can continue on the next video.